Does Kanji really still think his reality is a dream? Tune in for more.
I was getting nervous because you were running wild, thinking this was all a beautiful dream.
Went chaotic as hell.
Good thing I found you. I have missed you so much, you know?
Yeah?
Fuck you.
I didn't miss you.
The sissy way of talking, I'd never forget it. That guy's definitely my shadow. I was expecting this to happen, but being face to face with him again is pretty tough anyway. He's my weakness, the stuff I want to ignore. The shadow keeps swaying his damn hips at me while I glare at him. Well, that's Shadow Kanji.
Oh, what a big meanie you are. Weren't you looking for me?
Yeah, to punch your stupid face in.
Oh dear. It looks like you still don't understand.
No, he knows
what?
exactly
Why,
who
you
you are.
haven't changed one bit. That's why I've come out.
What is he saying? I haven't changed at all? Dude, try summoning your persona and see if that's actually him.
Didn't you realize that after what everyone said to you, people haven't forgotten about my side of you at all?
But they've accepted it.
Keep it together! You can't let him trick you!
Shut up, you goddamn furball! No different than me.
The bastard suddenly throws the folding chair he's holding right at Teddy. Teddy squeaks by with a dodge, but he ends up falling over himself and rolling down on the floor. Hey, you know, I consider my shadow looks different now than he did last year. But that ain't important now. What matters is this is the guy behind everything. My weakness created this place.
You're the reason my senpai were acting so weird.
Yeah, I created it because I fell asleep and fell into a TV. Oh, by the way, there's a preview of Super Mario Wonder going on. And I do plan on playing that on the channel day one, so hope you guys are ready.
Oh, I don't know about that. They could have honestly been speaking their minds, you know.
No way in hell they'd...
That's what you want to believe. Once again, you're lying to yourself.
Lying to myself? Just like back then, huh? You like to sew? What a queer. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, bitch. You got a problem with that? Let's tussle. Painting is so not you. But you're a guy. You don't act like a guy. Every time I heard that stuff, I tried hard not to be myself. I know that, honestly, that feeling. Like, for a summer course for my college, I took a queer class, like a queer history class. And I guess I'm glad that I was pretty vulnerable for that one, because I was able to speak my mind. Like, I remember always having my personal masculinity challenged. Especially because I don't do things that were articulate for a normal guy back then. And I was always around girls and stuff, so I could see why my masculinity was challenged, but I did not care one bit. And definitely, if I had a shadow, it's like, I might not want to accept that at first, so I'd probably punching in the face. But in the end, I'd want to accept it. Like, I've already accepted it myself right now. Anyways, let's see what's going on with Kanji. Those are some bad days for me.
Enough of that. I don't want to lie to myself anymore. I want to be who I am.
Shadow looks at me and rages at me selfishly. Screw this. I ain't listen to any more of this. Take a deep breath in and then push it out. I ball up my fist and pull my arm way back.
Are you going to hit me? Are you going to deny me again?
The challenges.
People don't let go of their weaknesses. They can never really accept us.
My Shadow's face gets this creepy giddiness. Too bad, I ain't aiming for him. Bring back my fist as hard as I can at my right cheek.
Have you lost your mind? How could you hit yourself?
Man, that hurt. But of course it would. It was my fist, after all.
But thanks to that pain, I've snapped out of it. I want to run away from my own weakness. To just ignore the nastiness inside of me. One punch just now knocked all those dumbass feelings out of me. Sure, I'm seeing stars now, but it's no big deal. It's like now I'm woozy and dizzy. Maybe it's just my imagination, but I feel like my field of vision is wider. I face my shadow head on.
I know all too well that I'm weak.
Huh?
Last year's case. I still clearly remember seeing my shadow for the first time. I knew there was a chicken inside me back then, but pretending there wasn't caused trouble with my senpai. If I just a little more courage then, I could have made things easier on everyone. Anyway, I was pretty embarrassed at the time. I want to forget it ever happened. You know, focus on getting stronger. But things are a little different now.
You heard me, I'm weak. But I met my senpai and they taught me something. Who cares what your weaknesses are? What's important is how you live with them. It'd be lame for me to repeat the same thing over and over, and I can't cause any more trouble for my senpai.
My senpai. They didn't care how pathetic I was then. They told me there was no need to force it, that I could just be myself. And now they're here to rescue me, even though I fell into a TV for the dumbest reason. Yeah, he fell asleep. Seriously, they're amazing people. I smack my fist in my palm and glare at my shadow. He's freaking out a little to see this. He's been backing up in fear.
You do?
Kick your ass.
You should already know. Fists never lie.
Better hurry up and get back inside me, goddammit. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Shadow Kanji.
Final. Take this.
But I'm serious when I say I know what it is like to have my masculinity challenge.
Eat this. Persona. Eat this. Take this. What's up? Eat this.
Let's finish this.
God damn it.
There. Eat this. There. What's up? What's up?
Well, that actually worked perfectly. The kanji scream and shout.
Case closed.
Now that my shadow to feed, this dumb Grand Prix should end too. I feel like I did something pretty good here. Yeah, I did it.
What happened last time? Turned into my persona and...
Wait just a minute. Persona's just another form of shadow, right? No, I was just using my persona on my shadow. That shadow's there. You can't use your persona, so since I could, my shadow wasn't there. Or was it? Oh, which is it? This makes no sense. I love its face.
Did I not push him far enough? No, I didn't make any mistakes. The power he response was just stronger.
He's like, I don't feel
Something's still
good.
missing to turn a persona back into a shadow.
Turn persona back into a shadow? What the hell is he mumbling about? This thing really my shadow? Last year you looked kinda more, you know. Wait a sec, where'd he go? He was standing right there and now he's gone. What's going
When
on?
did he disappear? There's a lot of fishy things about all this.
Very fishy.
Well, if he's gone, at least he can't cause any more problems. Looks like we did it.
Well, I guess so anyway. Considers my persona and everything, so that means I didn't lose. Ugh, I shouldn't let it bother me.
Anyone, please answer me.
Rise.
Kanji, that voice!
It's Rise. She's talking through her persona. Hey, can you hear me?
Feeling of someone's voice drilling right into my head is my friend Rise. Must be trying to contact us with her persona. Persona works a little different from ours. It lets her communicate with people and search for them. Anyway, I shout that I can hear her to let her know I'm here. A second later, familiar voice echoes in my head.
Kanji and Teddy.
Guess she noticed me. Rise doesn't act like herself over the PA system, but she sounds like she's in real trouble now. She's kind of desperate. It's not at all like the one coming up with the loudspeakers. We don't usually talk much, but I put my life in her hands before. Trust me, I know when she's being serious.
Something happened, right? Where are you now?
I'm in the announcement room, and
Rise? Rise! Answer me, damn it!
The announcement room. Miss President was headed there too. That place was dangerous after all.
Shadow disappeared. You tell me it actually ran away? Is that thing still causing trouble in the announcement room? Damn it, compared to last year, this one sure doesn't know when to quit. That's what's going on. I can't waste time here.
Kanji, wait for me. Don't leave me behind.
I don't want to be a lonely bear again. Teddy's yelling at me for some reason. It's like he's pretending there's one of those invisible walls right there. Well, sorry, dude. I got places to be.
No time to waste. I'm going on ahead.
I leave 10 and run at full speed towards the announcement room. No, don't leave me. I'm a very lonely bear. Invisible walls are still in my way, but I get to where I'm going eventually. Stop for a second and wonder what's going on in there, but I can't wait for too long or this will be for nothing. I'm not one to sweat the details anyways.
Here goes!
Burst. Once I kick down the door like a boss, I can see Rise and Miss President. And that fake Teddy. That goddamn shadow bastard. I beat the crap out of him once and he just comes back again wearing a new face.
Kanji! You're late, you moron!
Moranji.
Whining, hurry up and come over here.
I wave Rise over to my side. She grabs Miss President's hand and gets behind me. Rise's persona is great for information stuff, but she can't fight with it at all. I mean, not until Arena Ultimax. Gotta make sure to protect her.
That's student council president, right? You don't look so good. You okay?
It's not true. He keeps saying weird things. Another nuisance. I've had enough of this, you know that?
Huh? Miss President's being weird, but the fake Teddy's acting weirder. Especially how he's talking. Where'd the usual Teddy sense of humor go? I'm seriously lost here. But then Rise cuts in from beside me. Maybe she sensed something I can't. She's better than anyone when it comes to this stuff.
That fake Teddy is her shadow, and it's going berserk!
Huh? Her shadow? Not mine?
Where'd you get that idea? Sheesh.
Why's she yelling at me? She knows what's going on. Maybe she should let the rest of the class in on it. Risa grabs at her hair in frustration and then points at Teddy. You!
Listen, that fake Teddy's the bad guy here, so all you have to do is beat him up.
All right, that's easy enough to understand.
Time for blood. Kinda sounded more like an order than an explanation, but I know I can trust Risa to have it together. Plus, beating the crap out of stuff is my job. Crack my knuckles.
Huh. So you are going to interfere. I don't have anything against you, you know. Isn't that right, me?
Huh? Me? Said to have second thoughts and then the fake Teddy snaps his fingers. Holy shit, how do you snap those stubby little fingers of his? Wait, that's not important. It's important she's changing right here in front of me. Yep. It's Kanji dealing when I didn't see the awakening. Because he was too lollygagged. Good job, buddy. It's a girl. It's Labby-chan. Shadow Labrys. For the umpteenth time. Yep.
I am a shadow. The true self.
Man, you look like you're ready for battle.
Now I understand what Rise was talking about. I wondered how the hell my shadow came back after I beat it, but I get it now. It's not my shadow this time, it's hers. Shadow's face looks like Miss President, but the body is totally mechanical. She yups a little at seeing her own shadow. I don't blame her. But stop seeing mine again, even though we'd crossed paths before.
Why so scared? What's wrong, me? Take a good look. Come on, don't look away. You can't hide from yourself forever.
You're gonna get murdered. Shadow laughs like an idiot at Miss President, crumpled. The shadow laughs like an idiot at Miss President, crumpled on the ground, and snaps her fingers again. Then, what the hell? What am I seeing? This time, it ain't the shadow that changes. It's Miss President.
What's going on?
No, don't look at me. I'm not like this.
The hell? A machine? No, a robot?
Miss President cries out and tries to hide it, but there's no hiding what she looks like now. Her legs and arms turn mechanical, just like the shadows. What does that mean?
Come on, take a closer look. That's her true form. She was deceiving herself. She really thinks she's a human, living a normal life at school. To reinforce her make-believe is real, she prevented herself from accessing any memories that could contradict that. She even sealed away her own name.
Her own
That's
name.
not true! I'm human! Are you Hurry up and remember. You're a weapon. A mere tool. The 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon, Labrys. That's my name. Our name.
Labrys? Machine? Weapon? This girl's not human? And the Shadow wasn't doing the usual funhouse mirror thing. That's really what Miss President looks like. Shadow keeps babbling on about stuff I can't understand. But when she said weapon, was she talking about Miss President? Aren't weapons supposed to be more like pew pew and kerpow? Well, she does look kind of like that now, but Miss President's different. When I first met her, she was a normal girl just like all the others in my neighborhood. She's no different from anyone else.
That's not my name.
Pew pew. Shit! I gotta stop spacing out.
Stop! Don't say any more!
Rise noticed too and hurries over to Miss President, but she's not gonna make it.
You're not me!
We know how the shindig goes by now.
Yes, that's right! I'm not you! I'm myself!
I actually get to see both cutscenes in one episode.
Yes, the power!
That shows you how far behind Kanji was since he was dazing out the whole time. I feel a lot better because I have my miniature fan in front of me. But we know how this goes by now. Damn it! Shadow's gone berserk! This cow monster thing came out from behind her. It's intense seeing this every time. I also noticed the scenery's changed too. Like coming in from behind the glass, it's so red it hurts my eyes. The steel thing that looks like a furnace in the center and these dolls being tossed inside it. The hell is that? All I know is it's something nasty. The thing reeks of danger. But even though I'm in a jam, I can't stop myself from smiling.
Looks like it's on me to protect everyone this time. Bring it!
It's a girl here who needs our help with her shadow coming out, and I got the power to fight it. The only difference from back then is, you senpai's not here with us. The dude who solved all the mystery in last year's case isn't here now. Which means, I can't wait for him to save the day. If anyone's gonna stop this, it's gonna be me.
Kanji, are you gonna be okay? You don't have any backup.
Come on, don't look so worried.
Damn straight I'll be okay.
Gotta
Stay
be
quiet
me.
and support me like usual.
Hey, god damn it, do your job. I got this one. Send my fist into my own shadow, and I can sure as hell do this. I ain't been watching you senpai work all this time for nothing. Take my stance in front of the gigantic cow.
I'll save you no matter what.
Shadow Labrys time.
Finally! There! Take this! Here! Have enough! Take this! See ya! Take this! What's up? There we go! What's up? Eat this! Take this! What's up? Eat this! What's up? Oh, what? Gotcha!
All it takes, baby. Just a reminder, I'm no professional
Right,
player, so don't
calm down.
expect all good plays from me. All that's left is for her to accept it. Rise seems to be telling Mr. President about shadows. Should let Rise handle it. They're both girls. I'm great at dealing with problems I can beat up, but sitting down and talking stuff over isn't my thing. I'll just keep an eye out on her, shadow to make sure it doesn't go nuts again.
No!
That's correct.
This can't be my body!
You don't have to worry about that. Though it's easy to say so, huh? Anyway, let's calm down for a second, okay? Psst, Kanji, say something.
Me?
What am I supposed to tell her? I don't know any more about Miss President than she does. All what happened between us was her yelling at me. No, that's not gonna cut it. I'd be pretty lame to duck out of doing this because I'm not that good at it. Yeah, I make up my mind and crouch down in front of Miss President.
Nice weather we're having.
What are you being so stiff for?
Shut up. She's a student council president. I gotta, just thought I should try to be more polite, damn it.
You saying I yell at each other like usual? Oh crap. President looking at us like we're crazy. Okay, gotta get serious now. What should I say? Where do I start? It's confusing, but I try and think how to help.
Anyway, why don't you try talking to us? We'll listen to whatever you're saying.
That's right. Our shadows emerged when we came here for the first time. We went through the same pain as you. I think that should let us understand you, at least a little bit. Talk!
And then Labrys slowly starts talking about her life. How she was created as a weapon, and how she had to fight other units just like her so they could run experiments. Seriously? Man, it sounds like she was forced to kill her own friends. That's insane. It's just way too cruel. Anyway, she said she was able to forget all that and be a student. But the shadow made her remember everything.
I want to stay human, but she won't let me. I want to forget the whole Labrys thing. I don't want to think about that anymore.
I see.
She present used a bunch of words I honestly didn't understand, and her story was hard to follow. But even then, something about what she said made me hurt inside.
You really were doing your best, weren't you?
Huh?
I'll be honest, I just met you. There's no way I could know how painful this must have been for you. You really thought it through, huh?
I was just saying what I felt. Miss President looks up at me like I sprouted a third arm. Did I say something wrong? I'm not smart enough to be confident about stuff like this.
You say that you're a machine, but we know what you're talking about. I don't think there's any problem there. You're the same as us. You can feel pain and sadness just like us.
The same.
That's why you should go and accept the other you over there.
Rise helps Miss President to her feet. Stands up, but she still seems shaky. Gotta try one last thing. It's not like the right words are suddenly coming to me now. What would you, Senpai, do in this situation? Try to think back, and then I remember.
Hey, isn't that girl there a part of you too? You gotta pay attention to her. If you don't, you'll always be in pain. I can tell you that from experience. You gotta get your courage up, cause, you know, you're not alone anymore.
He's really trying, but it just sounds awkward. The President's expression changes when she hears that. Second, I'm worried I might have said the wrong thing, but then again, maybe not. But she nods like she's determined. Looks like she got what I meant. She's alright now. She and I watch while she walks towards her shadow. Finally accepts it.
I'm sorry I ignored you all this time. I was the one who left you all alone.
Yes.
No. You are me, after all.
Ariadne.
This is my persona. I am Labrys, the 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon. That's my real name.
She says her name carefully and looks at us. Kind of like she did when I first met her. More dignified than that, maybe. Shows she'd accepted her weakness, the thing she didn't want to admit.
Kanji-kun? Rise-san? Thanks. Seems like I was forgetting things that I shouldn't have been. But now, I feel so light I could float away.
Oh, here we go with the dream.
It's like how scared I was before was just a bad dream.
No need to thank me, and the really hard part was all you.
Let's
Anyway,
not talk about dreams.
Good thing no one was hurt.
Yeah, and I can finally call you by your name. Labrys is such a cute name.
Come on, don't say that. It's not really true.
She's blushing. I slowly let out a breath, listening to them talk about nothing. It's finally
Looks
over.
like Senpai and the others are all together. The invisible walls must be gone.
All right, I think we're done here for sure, so we should hurry and catch up with them.
Rise says to leave it to her and start searching for the exit with her persona. Find that the lobby we use is up, on the school's rooftop now. Shouldn't be in this world anymore, but then this school got created here. Not surprised the lobby is back too. Looks like we'll be meeting up with our other friends here in this world. What Rise told me, they're mostly all here. Chie-senpai, Yukiko-senpai, Yosuke-senpai, Teddy, you-senpai too. Kinda surprised to hear that even Naoto's here. She said she was too busy with work to come along. I mean, taking the normal route, yeah, but if you took that alternate route, like I say alternate route, but the story ends at that fake ending. Where he freaks Naoto out. Like, everyone from the investigation team is here now.
Come on, let's go, Labrys.
Coming!
Labrys hurries up next to me. And me and her and Rise all run together towards the roof. No, let's go on. When we got to the roof, the others are already there. We're the last ones? I feel kind of embarrassed at everyone welcoming us, but you senpai's here and I haven't seen him in a while.
Senpai! Long time no see! I totally did it this time!
Yeah, Rise told me. You did an excellent job.
It's pretty cool hearing that from him. Others seem okay too, same as usual. I was mostly on my own since coming in here, so it's good to see everyone else from the investigation team.
It was really amazing. Kanji's speech to Labrys was what saved her in the end.
Wow. If even Rise-chan's impressed, you must have really done a great job.
Nah. This is mostly stuff I learned from you guys.
Ah, that explains it. I knew it sounded too cool for you to come up
Come
with.
on. Come on, why'd you have to say that? Well, I'm sulking over that Rise makes a quick round of introductions. For someone as complicated as Labrys, Rise handles it like a pro. Guess you learned that stuff in showbiz. All my senpai seem astonished by Labrys being a robot. But they don't make a big fuss over it. They just accept her for who she is. I could tell she was nervous about this, but I could see Labrys slowly starting to relax. What if that's what I was like when I was rescued? I can't even begin to explain how much my senpai being so casual with me helped after they'd seen my weakness. You guys are the best. And I'm proud to be their friend. Well, that's several Labrys settled now, so it's my turn to make things square. Stand up straight and face my senpai.
Hey, everyone. Well, I wanted to tell you something.
What's the matter?
Chie-senpai, Yukiko-senpai, Yosuke-senpai, and Teddy. Found out an apology towards the four I caused the most trouble for.
Really sorry my shadow put you through a big hassle again.
Huh?
Wait, you still haven't figured it out?
Figured out what?
Who did you defeat just now?
Who did I defeat? What? Shadow was here, so it was my shadow, but... Hang on, I'm confusing myself here. Let's see, I beat the crap out of my shadow, but he got away. Then I caught up with him and found out he didn't get away. It was actually Labrys' shadow and... Huh? Wait, what? Well, my brain's going in circles. I know something else weird. These three strange guys behind my senpai are watching and smiling like the cat that ate the canary. What? Smiling like the cat that ate the canary.
To think that we were rescued by someone who had so little understanding of the situation.
Who are you? Man, it's Golden Week already. Ain't you hot, wearing fur like that?
Will you shut up for a second? We already understand what an idiot you are.
While you were gone, these people explained some things to us.
Why she's wearing the fur coat? So you-senpai tells us the truth behind the case that they discovered. They, being Mr. Kurijo-san in the white coat, Akiko Sanada-san in the red cape, and Aika-san, who's a mech like Labrys. Seems like they're all part of the Kurijo group. Man, all three of these guys mean business. They're like all hardcore fighters who've seen a ton of combat all over the place. Seems like they've been fighting shadows for a while. They came here to find Labrys when she went missing. More to it than that, I guess. But it all sounds too complicated for me. Point is, they came to take her back, but not to do anything bad to her. I wasn't too sure they meant what they said, but it looks like there's nothing to worry about. I can tell. Something honest about those two that you only get from doing the right thing. That's all I need to know. Smile wide and give Labrys a tap on the shoulder since she looks worried.
Oh, so you do have someone who is waiting for you. That's cool.
Seriously, it seems like a dream. I can't believe everyone's being so nice to me, and I don't have to be locked up.
Labrys trails off. She seems pretty touched. I was worried she was gonna start crying, but nah. She looks up again and smiles.
Kanji-kun, I can't thank you enough.
Yep, here we go. Huh? She just stopped dead. Seemed kind of weird. I mean, I know she's a machine, but I hope she's not broken or something. Kind of worried, so I had to look closer at her face when her mouth opens in a disturbing way.
It's not over yet.
Here we go.
What the? Did we forget something?
Can't help answering her question before I realize that voice isn't anything like her normal one. Who's saying that? That's voice, but it sure doesn't sound like the way she talks. To make it creepier, her expression still frozen while her mouth starts laughing.
Is this the same communication system we use? Everyone, step away from Labrys!
Whoa!
Before I could say anything, Labrys takes a huge axe in her back and swings it down. Okay. She's way faster and stronger than before. This is the first time I really got the sense that she's not human. No way! This ain't the time to freak
I
out.
cannot gain access. She is being hacked. It isn't coming from inside this facility. The signal originates elsewhere.
You mean outside the TV?
This is just a little extra resistance. Now, entertain me.
Entertain me, bitches.
She's being hacked. What did you do to her, you bastard?
Well, you appear to be the perfect opponent for her. Let's have you fight friend against friend once more.
I don't get any of this at all, but Labrys brandishes her giant axe at me, still under someone's control. I'm gonna put a stop to
Hey,
this.
snap out of it! You're just gonna let yourself get control like that? Show some backbone!
Whoa! Damn it, this is bad. I don't stay focused, I can barely dodge her moves.
It's no use. She can't hear us.
What the hell is this shit?
Let's just have to take her down. Finally got to understand each other, and now I gotta fight her again? Just heard about how that thing made her suffer, too. The goddamn bastard controlling
Damn
her.
it! Quit forcing Labrys to fight! Just hang in there. I'll help you come to your senses.
Alright, showtime. The real final battle.
Finally. Fight! What's out there? There! Eat this! Punch it! Damn it! Damn it! Eat this! Punch it! You ready? Gotcha! Nothing! See? Eat this! Punch it! Damn it! Let's finish this!
Wanna do this?
Get ready to hurt!
Yeah!
Here goes, damn it! Feel the pain!
Get out of here.
Right!
My, she was quite easily defeated. Evidently, I didn't push her far enough. Well, she is a test unit, so this is as far as my little game goes.
Labrys isn't moving, but she's still talking. Hearing it makes me sick. Whoever it is keeps talking about Labrys like she's not even a person.
Show yourself, you freaking coward! Who the hell are you anyways?
Ah, yes. I should thank you all. Although this didn't work out, you did stay in it to the very end.
What? You can stuff your goddamn thanks. But someone start talking calmly before I get too mad. It's Mitsuru-san.
Labrys' shadow was only the mastermind of the tournament. I see now. You're the true culprit behind the whole thing.
Indeed. It was I who stole Labrys away. Since I don't have a persona and can't enter a TV, I needed a puppet that could run amok for me. Labrys' persona was only partially awakened, so I had a feeling her shadow would appear if she underwent a little suffering. You got the better of me this time. You deserve to know at least that much.
This time? You're planning something else then.
Who knows?
Hey, what the hell is this guy? Who does he think he is? So he's the one who threw Labrys into the TV and made her shadow appear. Tried to make her kill her friends, the thing she hated most. And now that bastard won't even show himself, just controlling her from outside. How big a piece of shit can this guy
Who
get?
do you think you are? Using her as a tool in your own crappy plans.
But she is a tool. Just a machine. What concern is it of yours?
Voice sounds annoyed when it answers me. Of course we're concerned about her. Try to answer it, but the voice keeps going all disgusting like I don't get his point.
It's no use. Nothing's getting through. What kind of sick bastard is this?
Well then, everyone. Until we meet again.
Get the hell out of here. Force completely ignores us and suddenly cuts out. Labrys crumples to the ground like a toy that ran out of batteries. I guess I catch her, but she looks unconscious. I don't even know what to think now.
Damn it! I was with that asshole.
I can't help but yell out. I'm so frustrated with that goddamn voice doing whatever he wanted. Saved her. She was having a good time. So why put her through all that?
It seems whoever our adversary is, they're connected to us. You shouldn't get involved any further in this case. We'll handle things from here.
Hey, wait a second. Are you telling us to back off from this?
I understand how you feel, but we will do our best to ensure that no harm comes to you. Please trust us and allow us to handle this. You must hurry home.
Does she seriously think we're gonna back down just like that? I'm about to give Mitsuru-san a piece of my mind when you senpai stops me.
Guys, let's leave this to them.
Huh? Are you serious?
He's okay with that? Not cool, man. I was about to say no, but I stopped myself when I catch you senpai's eye. I see that he's not backing down. Yeah, that's the type of guy to let things slide. No better than anyone that he wouldn't let something like this go unfinished.
Well, senpai calls the shots. Just do like they ask and go home.
Kanji-kun?
No use getting pissed at them. They're not the bad guys here.
What an unexpectedly mature thing to say! Are you an imposter?
Shut up. Don't make me muss your fur again.
That's the real Kanji. I'm sure senpai has something up his sleeve. I'll just stay quiet and trust in him. That's what a man would do. I think Yosuke senpai's with me too. Probably figured out the same thing. All the others eventually calmed down. And we follow Mitsuru-san and her folks out the TV world. No, don't run with my friend! We exit TV and see in the usual Junes's department. Mitsuru-san thanks us again and they leave in a hurry. They're gonna walk through town dressed like that? Damn. This guy's got some seriously thick skin. Me though, I know it's lame, but everything catches up to me and I sink down on the spot. It seems like everyone's exhausted from going back to TV world for the first time in a while. So the investigation team splits up. For now, guess the case is over. Alright. That's all he has to say.
Ow! Damn it, my entire body hurts.
Even after a good night's rest, my muscles were still aching like hell. Now that I think about it, I was there for more than a whole night this time. Damn, guess I should get in better shape. But even with all this pain, I can't stay in bed. Forced myself to get up and jog to where we agreed to meet. Where was it again? Wait, never mind, I got it.
Be them.
Take this long, shiny black limo. It's fine from Mitsuru-san's view, but it sticks out pretty bad in our little town. It's gotta be it. It's so obvious. I'd be pretty damn surprised if it belonged to anyone in Inaba. When I get there, my senpai already standing around. Labrys is there too, and she looks at me. She smiles when she sees I'm here.
Thanks for coming. I wanted to give everyone a proper goodbye.
You really are leaving. You could just attend the real Yasogami High, you know?
That sounds great. But I can't. There's something I want to take care of now. I want to help Mitsuru-san and the others find whoever did this and catch him. No matter what, I gotta make things square.
That sure sounds like something Kanji-kun would say. Are you sure he didn't rub off on you?
Like he probably did. She said by joking around, but it seems like Labrys really does want to make things square. Huh? Am I really rubbing off on her? Nah, just shows that Labrys is someone who sees things through. I mean, even when she thought she was student council president, she had balls telling me off as soon as we met. Look at her, smiling cheerfully. Now that's what I like to see.
Labrys, it's almost time.
Alright. Well then, goodbye everyone.
Oh, come on. Just when she was starting to crack. Looks like we're back at square one again. Yeah, we're about to make things square. Since Mitsuru-san said that, her face clouded over and the moment was ruined. Even Rise finally stopped complaining, seemed like she was ready to cry. Sheesh, guess I should step in one last time. Caught to Labrys as she's reaching it for the limousine door.
That ain't how you do things.
Huh?
I mean, think about how sappy she was being earlier. Give her a proper goodbye. Hell with that. Rambling on ain't my thing, and I don't know if what I say is gonna get through to her. So just put on a big smile and say it as loud and simple as I can.
Supposed to say, see ya! Not some formal crap.
Labrys looks at me with wide eyes. Wait, damn it, why's she tearing up even more? I have to panic and Labrys laughs, even through her tears.
See ya.
See, even I can do it right sometimes. Bye-bye. Losing care and Labrys slowly speeds up. Labrys leaves with a big old smile. After we saw Labrys off, it's because I suggested we have the whole party we'd been putting off. That was our original plan, after all. Kinda wanted to delay it longer since I'm still not done with you, Senpai's president, but he dropped a hell of a bombshell at the party. What did he say? Well, what else? The investigation team's getting back in action. We're gonna keep following this case. Not our style to get dragged to something and then sit back and wait for someone else to solve it. And if my buddy says he's gonna keep investigating, then I'm not letting him do it alone. Golden Week's far from over, and I have tons of fun before the holidays end. Head home after saying goodbye to my senpai. I'm all jazzed up now. It's not falling
Kanji,
TV again.
Can you come out for a moment?
Coming, Mom!
I put the crochet hook down and go see my mom. Just finishing up U-Senpai's present. Got some time to help out, but once I get done with this, I should make another one. Me and Labrys kinda inspired me. How about, instead of making a stuffed animal, I knit a stuffed robot.
I need you to tend to the store while I go do some shopping. I'm expecting a package, so make sure you sign for it when it comes.
Yeah, fine, I'll take care of it.
Yeah. Head out to the store. On the way, I happened to glance at one of the merchandise shelves. It's for the stuffed animals I knitted. I asked my mom to put them up in the shop a while ago. Seemed pretty popular. I should add a few soon. That means I have to hurry up with that stuffed robot.
What are you staring at them for? Don't worry, they're all as adorable as ever.
I wasn't staring. Sheesh. Stop making things up.
So even though I asked her to do this, I'm still uneasy about seeing the hobby I hid for so long out on display in the shop like this. It wasn't that long ago. I was still eyeing it. People's reactions to it haven't been that bad. Sometimes I even sell out. No matter how much people like them, I guess I still was kind of ashamed of my hobby. That's when I realized during this case, I talked big to Labrys, but I gotta change too. Want to get to where I won't freak out even if my shadow comes out or people talk about me. And even that much is gonna be a lifelong fight. So I'm taking it one step at a time. I want to be able to send these guys off with pride.
Well, I'll be going then. Try not to glare at the customers, okay?
I won't. Hurry up and leave.
See my mom off and put on the Tatsumi Textiles apron. I'm all fired up.
Let's do this.
The case ain't over yet, I know. But I gotta do what I can. And I'll start by rearranging the mascots on the shelf to make them look as cute as possible. Huh? That's it for Kanji.